Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys, peep game. All right, so Jada Pinkett Smith continues to make a fool out of Will Smith. But at the end of the day, it's cheaper to keep her. So, what can I say? But Jada Pinkett on that show that I don't think anybody watches, Red Table Talk, had Gwyneth Paltrow on there. Gwyneth Paltrow, kind of, I've been keeping my eye on her for a minute because, Gwyneth Paltrow has found herself being suspect. And if you know what I mean by suspect because, you know, she's been caught on camera before using the N word, you know, but nevertheless, she has a new show that's on Netflix. I forgot what it's called. Really don't care about it. But, Jada Pinkett was talking about her intimacy life with Will Smith. And basically she was kind of putting him down, saying after all this years of marriage, he's supposed to be able to read her mind and know what she wants and all that kind of stuff. And, now keep in mind, both of them, have dipped outside the marriage. So, but for the most part, Will Smith has tried to keep it, keep the stuff private, but Jada Pinkett decides to be open about everything. And, she basically was hinting that Will Smith isn't satisfying her. But at the end of the day, of course, always about her, always about the woman, never about what the man wants, and talking about a man should be able to know what, not really, because trying to figure out what a woman wants is like, okay, I'm not even going to go there because you can go beyond the call of duty to try to make sure a woman is happy and give her everything she wants, but she will still sometimes want more or still want to appreciate what's been done for her or still find something to complain about. Even when the upside is extremely better than the downside, she will focus on the downside. And a lot of women think like that, and particularly black women, and that's been a serious problem in our community, and it has to be said. Ask me if I give a fuck about anybody coming on here being mad, and if you come on here talking about, well, what about the man, I'm gonna instantly block your ass. So, because at this point, the hell with what you want. Real talk. But nevertheless, Will Smith really need, I don't know. Will Smith need to have a talk with her because I think there's some things you need to keep private. And she just continues to humiliate him. And to me, Jada Pinkett is starting to become a very unlikable person. For real. She's beginning to become very intolerable, and it's just getting unbearable to just hear anything that comes out of her mouth because she's been proven to be a hypocrite. That's for one thing. That fake outrage she had towards Snoop and stuff, about him and Gibb. I was just like, but, she sat up and said she didn't listen to Will Smith music because she thought he was corny. And then there's rumors that she possibly, had did some things with Pac and among other rappers. So, Jada Pinkett, she just need to me, just shut the fuck up. Real talk. There's just some things you just don't discuss in public. And that's just my honest take of the situation. I'm not worried about you feminists coming on here. Because like I said, I always try to play the deflection game, the boomerang game. Always the man's fault. No accountability. So like I said before, Jada Pinkett, she really is just like beginning to just look like she's just not a good person whatsoever. But Will Smith is stuck with her, pretty much. Because at the end of the day, if Will Smith decides to call it quits, and I did some research, he did not make her sign a prenup. So Will Smith, if he decides to divorce Jada Pinkett, Will Smith is out of $200 million. So there you have it. Anyway, this your boy Town Biz. I'm out.